Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Another video. Another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a the Walk Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. To like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. And do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know it's time to drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic, subject title, it's going to be titled, I no longer have any fear. I'm not fearful of anything. This program of gang stalking, of targeting, of going through spiritual warfare, of going through spiritual persecution and spiritual oppression, it want us to live in fear. And I ain't got no more fear. I'm fearless. It's like I don't care about nothing here. I've been detached myself away from everything here. I'm not attached to nothing in this worldly realm. I'm not attached to money, no material items, nothing. I don't care about having a lot of money, living in a big home, or having a fancy, expensive vehicle. I don't care about none of those things. I don't care about it. Those things are futile. They're not important. What's important is your spiritual essence. You waking up. You not being asleep. You loving yourself. You got to love yourself. And that's all important. You having a high self-esteem. You're on to the games and tactics of this matrix. And you're not letting people use you. You're not letting people play in your face any longer. You're not for no foolishness. When people is not right, you cut them off. You get them out your life. No one can play in your face. No one can play with your emotions. You don't need validation. You seek validation with yourself. You value yourself. Once you get that strength, that superpower strength, and you're not fearful, you're fearless, you're fierce. Once you get like that, this spiritual warfare, the spiritual persecution, the spiritual oppression, all the gang stalking, all the targeting, they cannot get you. They cannot get to you. Like I say, I don't care. If I get a new vehicle and they take it away from me, I don't care. They can take it away. I'm not going to crash out, be sad, all because they took my car away from me. I'm not going to be upset, losing it, being down, being depressed, fussing about it. I'm not giving off loose energy. is not going to put down my energy. It's not going to weigh me down. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if I don't care if I'm having a hard time getting employment, or these programs make me lose my job. They're taking money from me. I'm having money problems. I don't care. They take the money, take the car, or take shelter away from me. I'm not scared to be on the streets. I don't have no fear in my body. There's no phone, there's no bone in my body of fear. So, like I say, I've graduated, I've elevated from being fearful. I'm not scared to be on the streets anymore. If I gotta go on the streets, then so be it. I'll make it. I'll survive. I'll find a way to make it and survive. I'm a fighter. I'm a survivor. I'm saying you got to have great internal strength. Having great internal strength is the best, and it gives you the advantage to defeat all these spiritual warfare programs, all the persecution, all of the oppression. Like I say, you got to build up that internal strength. Internal strength, it comes from within. It comes from you believing in yourself. You being confident with your abilities in anything. Like I say, at one point in time, I was scared to be on the streets because I did not build up that internal strength during that time. But now, I'm not scared to be on the streets. I'm not scared to be without shelter. I'm not scared to be without housing. And like I say, it's just like, say if you get in a fight with someone, you're not scared to fight anyone. You're not scared of you're not scared of nobody. You don't care if someone is bigger than you, is taller than you, or if that person got a reputation of being a good fighter. That person got a reputation of a badass. They're Billy Badass. They're rough, they tough, and they beat up and mess up a lot of people. With eternal strength, you don't care because you're still going to fight that person. You got that great internal strength from within that you're going to fight. You're going to fight your best. You're going to fight to the best of your ability. That internal strength and being a fighter and a survivor, it makes you fight to the end. It makes you not back down. You confront things head on, head strong. So you fight till you can't fight no more. You give it up. You give it your all. You give it your best. You say it like this. You fear no one. Only fear the higher power that can take your life. And that's how I am. I fear no man or woman on this earth. I only fear the higher power they can take my life. And I only fear the higher power that has a say so over my soul, has a say so over my redemption and where I go after I get out of here. But I only fear the higher power that can kill the body. I don't fear no human man, no human woman. I only fear the true higher power, the true higher source, the true creator. That's all I fear. That's all I fear. And when you're fighting someone, if you got heart, that's important. Those that have heart are the best fighters. And those with the most heart make the best fighters. Like I say, and people that take steroids, they take enhancers, energy supplements, energy enhancers, and do steroids. People that take any kind of enhancements, they're not natural. They're fake. They don't have that internal strength. But someone that takes no enhancements, no steroids, they're natural. Those are the people that got that inner strength. Those are the people that has built up that high spiritual power within themselves. They built up that high supernatural power, those superpowers. They built up those superpowers within themselves, and that makes them more powerful because they're built a strong spiritual connection with themselves and with the universe and with the creator. They got that strong spiritual connection with the Most High, the higher power, the true higher power. Yeah, so like I say, I'm at the stage where I'm not fearful. I don't live in fear. I'm fierce. I'm fearless. I'm courageous. I have tremendous and enormous amounts of courage. I'm brave. I'm bold. I'm bad. The Michael Jackson song, I'm bad. I'm bad. Da, 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 da. I'm bad. I'm bad. Who's bad? That's me. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm Billy Badass. Yeah, fearless. I'm not fearful. I'm fearless. I'm fearless like a lioness. Like a lion. I'm a accountable goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing to like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know it's time to drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. Another video. Another video. I will see you all again in my next video. One love. Whole love. I'm out. For love.